very warm welcome and very good afternoon all of you for KBFC first pre-match press conference. I have a small request to all friends from the media. Start your question to the player Marco, and then we can continue with the coach. Over to you.
First, I must say my English not perfect.
Yeah, very much, Mark.
But no problem.
Hi Martin, can I start with the questions?
Yes, we can start.
Yeah.
Hi Marco, hi coach. I hope both of you are keeping well. I am Hari from Now. So I'll begin with my question for Marco. So Marco, you joined Kerala Blasters camp in September. So you have been with the team now for the past 40-50 days. On that, how well have you settled into the team? And what do you think of your teammates in general, especially your friends in defense?
Yes, I'm last 2 months here, and we work very hard in pre-season. I think everything is good. We have very good players. I know Enes, he play with me in defense line. We are very good. All the time we are together. I have also very good staff with our coach, and I think only the best.
All right. And how happy are you with the work done by both you yourself and the team during pre-season? Like you got a lot of days. And also you played a lot of friendlies also. So how happy are you with the work in pre-season?
Yes, we play maybe 5-6 games. We play very well. Maybe one game we not in good level, but it's happened. We learn in every game, and I can't say only it's good things, because pre-season games it's good to see how you look before the season. And I think that we are in very good condition, and we have good team, and we are very excited because tomorrow we start.
All right. So Richie, do I continue with my questions for coach, or should I wait for later?
Hari, let others also ask, and then after that you can ask to coach.
All right.
Could I go next from IFTWC?
Please go ahead.
Thank you. So I'm Uttirna here from IFTWC. Question to coach. KBFC have lost the most points from winning position in the last 2 seasons, and they usually conceded at the last quarter of the game. The players get sunken in pressure and they don't seem to be able to keep up their stamina for the full stretch of the match. So coach, what have you done from your side to change that?
Well, we had the whole process since we started. In the last 3.5 months, we were working very hard in every possible aspect. So actually in the last friendlies, especially since we arrived here in Goa, we were very happy that we could hold actually the whole length of the game. Even I think that in some games, in most of the games, we were dominant side, and especially if we see that some of the games we were playing 120 minutes. So I think that the part of fitness and stamina, we are happy so far. There is still the huge margin of improvement in all the possible lines of our team. But actually, when you start the competition, you start building up certain details. So I think that we will be better and better like the games are passing. So far we are happy.
Thank you, coach. And my next question would be: Sehel has played as an attacking midfielder in the past, but Kerala have roped in Adrian Luna, who seems to be one of the best signings of the season. With that, what is the role of Sehel this season? Where will he play?
Well, he will be playing in our team in attacking compartment, and also like we were speaking about that, like all the players they have to attack, all the players they have to defend. So probably will be playing some different formations this season, and in every formation, all of the players they will have their roles. Sahal is one of the players who have potential to become very important player of Kerala Blasters and very important player of national team as well. So we are happy with his improvement. We are happy with his motivation to work hard to improve in every possible level. And Luna is also how we say it, player who can play on different positions. Sahal as well. So actually both of them they can play on the wing, both of them they can play as attacking midfielder, and both of them they can play as strikers. So actually we will find the right recipe. We will find the right recipe. I think that all of them they will be happy with that.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you.
Coach. Mata sir, you can ask.
Hi, coach. This is Marcus from the Times of India.
Hi,
Can you
Marcus.
hear me, coach? Hi, coach. Coach, one of the lines that you told me in your recent interviews has actually struck me. You said the goal of Kerala Blasters was to actually shut their mouths and work hard. Now that the match is just one day away, are you happy with the work rate and the commitment shown by the players during pre-season? And do you consider you're as good as anybody else?
Yes, we are very happy with our work. Actually, since we started, there were maybe one short gap that we were not happy about. That it was the period of Durand Cup in Calcutta, but actually that was the period where we could not control certain aspects. And actually, when we cannot control these things, I rather don't bother about those things because I want to be focused on the things that we can control and have planned. So actually, for the moment, we are very happy with the fitness level, with the commitment, with everything we've been doing. Actually, there is still space to improve. So far, we are very happy because seeing the hard work these boys are doing, we have no serious injuries, especially we control and have everything in our plan if we speak about muscle injuries. So we are happy. We are happy so far, and I think that we will be better and better.
All the best for the match and the season, coach.
Thank you, Marcus.
Krishnan, you can ask.
Hi, coach. Good afternoon.
Hi, Krishnan.
Yeah, so I have two questions to you. My first question is, tomorrow is an opposition that is known for playing a system that is sit back and counter. So going into the game, are you taking that into the account, or are we focusing on ourselves and our game?
We are mostly focused on ourselves, on how we will play and what are our tasks on the pitch. Of course, during every game you have the moments where you have to attack, where you have to defend. It doesn't mean that only one team will defend. Of course, there are moments in the game where we will have to sit back, they will have to sit back. So this is a football game. So actually, the whole pre-season period and during one season as a team, you are preparing for all possible options. So I think that tomorrow we hope to have a very good football game, to play good football and try to create things that we will be happy with. So actually, we are not just taking into consideration one detail or one thing. We are preparing for all possible scenarios.
Okay. My next question is, few of our main players like Sahal, Rahul, Jackson had a stop-start pre-season. So because of the national team involvement and everything. So will their game time be at the initial matches? Will it be less, or will they go straight into the team?
Well, they are strong boys and professionals. It's true that they spent more time in the last 3 months with national team than with us. So sometimes we had the feeling that they're playing for national team and that they are loaning them to us for a short period. But anyway, so we are happy with them. We are happy with their improvement. That's true that they missed one period with us, but that's not the problem. I think that they already gained that gap and they will be ready for tomorrow's game.
Okay, thank you, coach.
Thank you, Krishna.
Good afternoon, Marco.
Good afternoon.
My question to you is, how are you finding this partnership with these young Indian CBs like Haku, Ruiva, and Bichoy?
But I think that this player is very young and every player want to learn. It's very good players, very good physical level, very talent. Only what I can to give this player it's little tactic movements, and this player is very good and want to learn, and I am very happy with this player.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, Marco.
Thank you, Vishnath.
Thank you, Coach. Ashwin, do you want to ask?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, coach. Good afternoon, let's go. So I actually have a question for both of you. And first of all, I want to start with Leskovic. Sir, you've been plying your trade. You have played your most of your football back in Croatia, and now you are now you are here in India to represent Kerala Blasters in the ISL. Do you feel any difference? I know the season hasn't started yet, but with the pre-season experience you have attained yet, what differences do you feel from that brand of Croatian brand of football and the one in India?
Yes, how you say, season is not start, but I can say what I see in pre-season games. Level here in football it's very good. All players very good physical level. Maybe what I say, not in maybe less tactic things what must learn, but everything is in good level. I'm very happy. I see a lot of good things. Pitch is very good here in India. All people around the club it's very good, and I can only enjoy.
Okay, my next question would be to you, coach. Considering the opponents for tomorrow, what do you expect from I want to ask this question. ATK and KBFC has a big history. Like 2 finals for KBFC, we lost both of them to the same team, to the same opponents. And if you think for the next game, for the upcoming game, does that history matter to you? Does that history that media calls this game as an Indian El Clasico? Does that history with ATK matter to you for the upcoming game, or just as another opponent, like all other 10 opponents? ATK is just another opponent for you.
First of all, I must tell you, a very nice photo you have.
Thank you, sir.
No, the history things and the statistics, they are here to talk about that, to see nice movements and good movements, less good moments. So actually, tomorrow is a new game. Like in football, the good thing that you can have new game every 3 days sometimes, and that you can participate and play more and more games. So in this case, again, there is a new chapter. There is a new game. So all the history that is behind us, even the statistics, they are here to be broken down actually, and we are very pleased and enthusiastic about tomorrow's beginning of the competition. And actually, we are pleased that we can play a good game. So actually, as a coach, and even before as a former player, I always wanted to play big and derby games every 3 days if it's possible, because all the players, when you start shooting the ball around your house and you start practicing, you dream about playing those games. So actually, it's nice. It's nice, and I hope that all the boys will enjoy tomorrow, will be motivated, and show the good side of their quality.
And one more last question to you, coach. We all know that when we look up to other leagues, it's actually weekend leagues. The games happen in mostly in once in a week or twice in a week kind of a system. But when you come to India, you have matches regularly. Like you may be playing today, and after 3 days you are again playing. You are again putting up your best 11 forward to win the game. And you can't be considering that, okay, let's draw this game, or let's just let this game away for us. But every game is important here. Every 3 points is important here, just as in any other league. So how are you coping up with that system? What are your plans to manage the game management and all?
My side of mentality in football is that I want to win every game. So in every game there will be the best team playing. And if I go back again in the history as a player and as a coach as well, in some countries, we were managing to play more than 60 games in one season. So where you start playing for 10 months every 3 days, and so you have many players going for national teams. So actually, when you have a good pre-season, when you prepare and have a certain program, you have your players ready to compete every 3 days. So actually, I think that, like we said, we are very happy with our previous period. I think that the players, they are ready to enter into that program, and actually whoever we're playing against, whatever we are playing, I don't know how many days between the games, we'll be going for victories. We will not be calculating, because I want to see our team with winning mentality and to have that kind of mentality throughout the whole competition.
Thank you, coach, and best of luck for both of you for the next game coming up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, coach. Adarsh, you want to ask?
Yes. Hi, coach, and hi, Marco. I will begin with my question for Marco. So, Marco, in my understanding, this is your first time out of your home country, and have you been able to adjust with the Indian?
Kako pitate kako si se navikao na ovde na sve u Indiji?
Oh, sorry, I don't understand question. I adapt very good. I have how I say Enes, Neira, Coach Ivan, Coach Slaven, who helped me very good, and I'm happy what I said before, and everything it's okay.
Okay, Marco. Now my question to coach is that, coach, is the full squad available for selection for tomorrow's game? Are there any injury concerns and in general?
No, like I said, everybody is available. That's kind of luxury in football, that we have all the players available. We don't have serious injuries. Especially, we are happy to manage in the last 3.5 months very hard work without serious muscle injuries, which makes us really happy. So for tomorrow's game, everybody is available.
Coach, one more question. KBFC has recently announced the signing of the new assistant coach, that is Stephen Hayden. What's your take on him, and how excited are you to be working along with him?
And, again, Stefan is a football coach with a huge experience. He used to work in a big club for a long period, winning titles, winning trophies as assistant coach. He used to work as assistant coach in national team of Belgium. He's a former football player who used to play on a high level. He played in the national team of Belgium. He played in different competitions like Belgium and France. He's certainly someone who will help us a lot, especially after the depart of Coach Patrick. So actually we are fulfilling that position, and we are happy with his arrival. So we are expecting him to be here tomorrow, and hope that we will continue building up the things we started 3.5 months ago. We know each
Thank you,
other.
coach. Thank
We
you,
know
Marco.
each other. We know each other from a long time. We know each other from our coaching education in Belgium, from football fields in Belgium. So actually, we are good colleagues and good friends.
Okay, coach. So thank you for your response. Thank you, coach, and thank you, Marco, and all the best for the coming season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adarsh. Thank you, coach. Utirna, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Question to coach. What are the realistic expectations that the fans should have from this team this season?
Well, I think that we have a very good team with lots of potential. I think that we have a very good group of young Indian players who still have to improve a lot, and I think that many of them will find their path to become important players in ISL in the upcoming years, and also in the national teams. I think that these boys, they have potential. They have to continue working hard, and we are very happy to see that they improved since the beginning. So I think that we have a good team. I think that we will play good football. I'm very confident, and I believe in all of them.
Thank you. And Marco, previously most of the players from your region have struggled to adapt in this subcontinent. You know, the weather, the playing conditions, everything. So what do you feel about that, and how well do you think you have settled in with the squad?
Kako si, puno igrača iz naših krajeva imaju problem sa adaptiranjem ovde, kako si se adaptirao na ovo sve ovde i na fudbal ekipu?
Look, all around the club, it's very good guys, very good people. Every of this helped me to my adapt be very fast. What I say, I'm very happy here. I have everything what I need. We have very good staff, very good team, and this is all what I can to say. I'm very happy here, and we are excited for tomorrow game.
Thank you so much, coach and player. I wish you all good luck for the season.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Coach. Time to take the last two questions. Hari, you can go ahead.
All right. Hi, coach. Back to you.
Hi, Hari. Oh, Hari, nice photo.
Thank you.
Oh,
you are
we-
also very photogenic. I mean,
Hari, we need left-footed players.
really.
Yeah.
But no, I am a right-footed player.
Oh.
That was just.
Why you
once
put
in a while.
opposite? Here I see you shooting with left foot.
Yeah, that's once in a while. Thank you, though. I'll try and apply. I mean, if you can select me, it will be great.
With pleasure.
All right, coach. Back to the questions. So, coach, Kerala Blasters have had like over 100 days of preseason preparations. They also played a lot of friendlies. But on the other hand, I'm going to ask about our opponents. ATK Mohan Bagan, they really did not play any preseason friendlies. So I guess you can say that KBFC have got some match practice. Do you think that will give the team an advantage in tomorrow's game?
Well, from a theory speaking perspective, it could be an advantage, but it doesn't have to mean that it will be an advantage. Of course, every team has its own choices. We choose to start earlier because we wanted to check out our youth compartment. We wanted to check many players from, let's say, our second team, and we wanted to get in touch and get to know all of our players of the squad, and to give time and space to all of them to express themselves, by training hard, especially playing many friendlies. Because, in the football way, if you keep training, keep practicing, it's a good thing. But games, it's like a confirmation. So you need games to improve things. You need games to see your good and less good points. So, and when you see less good points, you have to work on them. So we chose to have those friendlies. So if we speak about our opponents or any opponent, not only from tomorrow's game, so it's up to them. So these are the things that we cannot bother with, or we cannot get mixed with. So it's their choice. Our choice was to start earlier, to play many friendlies, because we wanted to see those players improving, learning certain things. So it could be an advantage, but it doesn't mean that it will be an advantage. So the answer we will see tomorrow after the game. So actually, I think that our opponents, they had also one preseason period. They have played the games in AFC. So actually, they had practice as well. So tomorrow we'll see. I hope that we'll have a good game, and let's the better team win. So that's it.
All right, coach. Final question for you. So,
Yes.
From the preseason friendlies, I observed that you rotate your players well. I hope I am right. So, was it just to find the right combination for the ISL, or will we see this player rotation policy continue in the ISL also?
When you are in a preseason period, especially when you are playing friendlies, between those friendlies you have hard work, you have tactical work, physical work, and then the friendlies you use them to give all the boys space and playing time, because they need to improve, and that's the way how they improve. So actually our goal was to give those to all boys time, because they need that. It's not only about one team, it's not only about one squad. We are here with a large group, so actually everybody is here for a reason. So it may happen that during the season we need somebody, or we need everybody. So that's why our goal was to give them many friendlies, many time to play, to rotate, to let them play maybe on different positions, because they need that practice in order to being able to play competition tomorrow if needed. So that was our goal. So, and then we are happy that everybody is okay with that.
All right, coach. Thank you so much for your responses, and
Thank you, Hari.
all the best to you and Marco as well for the season and tomorrow's game.
Thank you.
And let me know if you need a striker, left-footed striker. I'll come.
Immediately.
All right, coach. Thank
Okay,
you.
Gary,
Thank
all
you.
the best. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Coach. Last question, Ashwin, you want to go?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity there. Coach Ashwin from Zillis again. Just one question to you. It's very hard to ignore, or very tough to ignore, what Antonio Lopez Habas has done all through his ISL career right until now, and what he has achieved. How do you rate him? How do you rate Antonio Lopez Havas as an opponent, as a managerial counterpart?
But you know, this is not the game against between coaches. So this is not the game against one manager against the other manager. This is the game against two clubs, because these clubs they have been here before we arrived, and hopefully these clubs will be present after we quit, or maybe in our lives are somewhere else. So actually, this is not the game between two managers. This is the game between Kerala Blasters and ATK. So this is how I looked into that game. I'm not concentrated on that fact. So I'm more focused on our team, the things what we want to achieve, what we want to do. All the other things, they are trivial and apart. So actually, as a coach, this is my way of working, and that's what we want to do.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you, coach, and thank you so much. Wish you all the best for tomorrow's match. All the best, coach. All the best, Marco.
Thank you.
Take care.
Okay, guys, take care.
Thank you.